Welcome to majc.ai, the operating system for hospitality. At Magic, we know an operating system is more than just software and systems. It's about people, because hospitality is nothing without them. So supporting the hospitality community is our number one goal.
I think there needs to be more of a support system. Like, you have to love this business and you have to love every aspect of it, including sharing tribal knowledge on what is successful and also tribal knowledge of what is a failure.
Founded by lifelong experts, we're building the place where everyone in hospitality, from seasoned pros to first-timers, can gather, share, and grow together. Plus, we're crafting scalable tools and AI-supported software to boost your business. Dive into our vibrant community platform packed with meaningful conversations and robust tools and templates designed just for you. Need more? Our custom software solutions have got you covered. From recruiting and staffing to digital playbooks and dashboards, we're working on building a unique hub of resources unlike any other. Magic is your single point of origin for important conversations, accessible tools, valuable insights, and more. Join us at majc.ai. The evolution of hospitality is here.
So if I need inspiration, I'm not going to get it from mine. I'm going to have to sift through 50 posts to just see a piece of venison. But I can flip over to my fake Instagram and I can scroll through it real quick and see, and it has to be worldly too. You have to follow Australian chefs and Japanese chefs and Korean chefs in the country of origin. And then you might be able to glean a couple of ideas that you can bring into your menu change meeting.
All right, social media sucks. It used to be a cool place to go for inspiration, but the algorithm seems to be dumbing down everybody's feeds. So you created a Finsta. First of all, I don't even know what the fuck a Finsta is. So you're gonna have to educate me on that. But it's highly curated for chefs and restaurants only, taking care to spam and hide anything that doesn't fit its purpose. So what is a Finsta?
Okay, so firstly, my Instagram feed is like leather and denim clothing, right? Like what I wear. It's it's a bunch of cats and dogs and animals being saved. Other people's kids falling down or getting hit by waves.
I was gonna say pictures of my kids. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then food. And it continues to like go in a way that just is uncontrollable to me. And I can't get it back to what I wanted. And I have too many followers to start over. So I created a fake Instagram account, a Finstagram account, whose name I will not divulge here. So I looked at like restaurants that are posting food only, not restaurants that are like interesting to me and trendy to me and like following the algorithm, but restaurants that are like, this is a glass seal dish served in soup tureens with broth being poured over them in the dining room, right? If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So it's following people that I think are doing cutting edge stuff, and it's just their food, and that's it. So if I need inspiration, I'm not going to get it from mine. I'm going to have to sift through 50 posts to just see a piece of venison. But I can flip over to my fake Instagram and I can scroll through it real quick and see, and it has to be worldly too. You know, you have to follow Australian chefs and Japanese chefs and Korean chefs in the country of origin, and French chefs. Even if you don't speak the language, they can translate it. It's on there. And then you might be able to glean a couple of ideas that you can bring into your menu change meeting.
So smart. So everybody needs a Finsta.
Every chef needs a Finstagram. Now, do I have advice on managing your own account and how much time you spend into it? No, I'm not. That is something that has not been my skill set for a long time. I just continue to tell stories on mine and try to get updates from the marketing and management team in terms of what the ratio of static posts versus reels versus stories that I need to do are, but I don't necessarily follow it to the T.
I was telling somebody in one of these interviews that my family, although they're very rarely on social media, they like to kind of, give me little elbows to the ribs every now and then and be like, you haven't posted food in like 3 weeks. Like, don't you feel like your followers want you to see a recipe or want to? And like, okay, valid. But the reality, I tell them, is that it will get so many less likes than a picture of my kids on a tractor. Like, it's just facts. Like, what, like between a rock and a hard place. Like, but it's true. It's true.
No, it's the truth. And if you look at my reels specifically, like the ones that are just food photos or food, something coming off the wood burner inevitably are the lowest. If they're like me talking about how we're a majority minority restaurant, or all the girls I have working in my kitchen, or all the core containers in the cooler, those are the ones that go through the roof. They're mildly polarizing and not about food at all, but they're inside of the food atmosphere.